So there are all kinds of reports out saying that X-Men 97 is not doing well, and some people are even calling it a flop. Some of these people are friends of mine. This video is a rebuttal because I respectfully believe that they're very wrong. Here's the deal.
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Mono, buddy. 3 Echo Station 3PA.
People are saying that X-Men 97 is a flop because it didn't chart on the Nielsen ratings. Well, there's a problem right there already. But before I get to the Nielsen ratings, X-Men 97 had 4 million views in the first 5 days, making it the most streamed animated series that Disney has had since What If Season 1. I mean, it was a smash success right out of the gate. Something else the series did, it had an incredible residual effect on the original X-Men animated series. It increased its viewership 522%, when the X-Men 97 first came out. Everybody was going back and watching the original X-Men the animated series, which is awesome, by the way. Something else about X-Men 97 that people are getting wrong, the showrunner was fired. Well, they had an entire team that was running. He was just the lead of the team. They have already confirmed they're doing a second season, and there's a 5-season plan. And I got to be honest with you, I really hope that they do this. They carry this plan out because the show's been really good. If you go over to the IMDb, it's got a 9.0. Rotten Tomatoes, it's doing outstanding. There's not a lot of criticism since it came out. There was criticism before it came out, and we were one of the people saying, they're destroying X-Men, look what they're doing, look what they did to Morph. Well, we were wrong about all of that. But here's the thing about the Nielsen ratings, so we could go ahead and scratch that off the list because it's kind of irrelevant. The Nielsen ratings, or the Nielsen Media Research, is an American firm that measures media audiences, including television, radio, theater, films, and newspapers. But here's the catch. A Nielsen rating goes by percentage. In regards to a national television show, such as something on NBC, if a program receives a Nielsen rating of 15, it means that 15% of the public participating in the rating service watched the television show. This means that the other 85% either watched something else or didn't watch television at all. When you're looking at the Nielsen ratings, which honestly, at this point, we really shouldn't even talk about anymore. It's such a small pool of evidence together that it really renders itself insignificant. You have to be signed up with Nielsen for them to be able to get your data. And they only track people who were signed up with Nielsen. Are you signed up with Nielsen? So to say that X-Men 97 is a flop because it didn't chart on Nielsen is wrong. Because here's what you really need to know. Of the over 150 million subscribers on Disney+, X-Men 97 is the 5th most watched show. It just dropped to 5, by the way. Yesterday, it was number 4. It's coming in behind Bluey, Grey's Anatomy, Modern Family, The Simpsons, and then it's X-Men 97. X-Men 97 is doing better than Family Guy. X-Men 97 is doing better than Shogun. Are you smelling what I'm cooking here? X-Men 97 is a success, so we got to quit saying that it's a flop simply because it didn't chart on Nielsen. That, guys, I'm sorry. It's just a bad take. I have really enjoyed the series. Now, the last episode wasn't really my favorite of the bunch. I don't like what they did with Wolverine. I get it. It's part of the Fatal Attraction series that we got in the early 90s. X-Men comic number 35. What happened to Wolverine? I'm not even going to get into the whole spoilers there, but, Wolverine is the Michael Jordan of the X-Men. I mean, he just is. And he got his moment in this past episode, and then, what do they do? How's it going to move forward? I don't know. Doesn't mean it's going to be bad. I'm just like, they kind of put us on shaky ground. But in my opinion, the series is doing great. We're reviewing it over on Patreon. You could do watch-alongs with us on the channel. We have reviewed a couple of episodes. I'm really enjoying the series. I hope you are too. This is a great case of something that I just knew was going to be bad. It comes out, and it's actually quite refreshing, son. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you enjoying X-Men 97? We are UR Echo Base Network. See you on the next one.